Hey, everybody. It's the live Halloween spectacular.
Happy goddamn Halloween.
This was a fucking blast and a half. I really had a great time. I really felt the love. You guys were awesome. Thank you to everybody who came out from all over the place, of whom included a circus worker who I talked to for a while.
Wait, which one was a circus worker?
Beard guy. He does the lights for the circus, and he was like cruises and stuff. He does lighting for big productions, you know. But he was like, "Yeah, I've been working for the circus for the last year and a half, and I got really into Mean Boys." And I was like, "Yes,
that's the final form of you evolved as a fan from a fucking factory worker to a circus."
I can't believe you didn't tell me that. I'm so bummed.
Well, we did.
Yeah, he's a circus wizard.
Yeah,
he does lights at circuses. So thank you.
My favorite kind of wizard.
Thank you, everybody who came out. We got a lot of great guests. We had Jessa Reed. We had Ehsahn on. You bet your ass we had Kyle Clark. Isaac Hirsch was there, too. And let me tell you, the fucking 3 of those people have podcasts. Ehsahn, Spoil the Beans. Kyle Clark, This Is Rad, our unfortunate sister show.
Jessa Reed, the Mormon and the Meth Head.
Yeah.
And we had a fucking awesome dominatrix, Mistress K.
Yeah, who we wailed on verbally pretty hard.
I was pretty mean to Mistress K. Honestly, I just wanted to pick a fight.
Yeah, Mistress K, if you're listening, you were a damn fine sport.
She was great. You
she
can
was
call
awesome.
her Mistress K5.
Hit us hard too. Some of them go easy. She was not fucking around.
No, I think she got the thing. She also she sells sex toys.
Yeah,
she's been
I really thought you were going to say seashells by the seashore.
She sells sex toys by the seashore.
Yeah,
she sells sex toys.
Yeah,
welcome to Mistress K's beachfront bummery.
For 7 fucking years, she's been selling these fucking sex toys.
That's their
she
slogan.
Also, you can hire her to empower and entertain the masses.
You could mention that you're plugging her business more
I am plugging her
specifically
business.
before you just say the slogans like an insane person. You're just like, she's been selling dildos for over 25 years. She believes in empowerment through silicone. Like you fucking lunatic.
Dude, when it's a sex toy,
say what you're doing.
When it's a sex toy salesman, you butt plug her merchandise.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so you can buy her sex toys.
Where can they buy the sex toys?
At a Mistress K, Mistress K Way, MistressK'sWay.com.
Tom.
There was no
worst businessman in history.
Well, Tom's a magoo, but we will plug the
MistressK'sWay.com. And you can also hire her to do sexual empowerment.
This is the local TV commercial, by the way. Tom, straight to camera studio. She also also available. You can on the menu furtherly is her services.
You can put a dildos in you.
MistressK'sWay.com. Fucking,
I'm sorry this is killing me so hard.
Yeah, buy her a dildo.
Yeah, well,
or for you.
Yeah, buy her dildo. Fucking treat yourself. It's Halloween.
They're great dildos. She brought them. I saw them.
Yeah, they're intense. We'll link her website in the show notes. She was a great sport. What do we got to talk about? God damn it, we hit 400 iTunes reviews.
We're going to see Keith's mom just as soon as we're done taping this motherfucking TV show.
Yeah, we are. I'm making preliminary plans as it stands. Keep leaving us those 5-star reviews if you haven't already, though. They do help us out quite a bit.
Let's read this one. Week, 5 stars. Totally down to see Tom become Keith's new stepdad. Yeah, buddy. I'm with you, Tuia. Whatever your fucking name is. You guys are weird. But yeah,
I have a child.
We are making a TV show. There's a taping tonight. If you're listening to this in the Los Angeles area, the day this comes out, at the fucking whatever it's called soundstage, Google.com.
Except no, it's taping Wednesday night.
Oh, tomorrow night. Yeah,
and I went to the first taping. It was a lot of fun. Everyone should go.
Yeah, come out Wednesday night.
OneIota.com. I'll put the link in the description.
Yeah, it is the historical roast of Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, we got that one. We got what's the other one we can announce?
I think we can announce all of them.
Yeah, well, Martin Luther King, Anne Frank, Freddie Mercury,
Abraham Lincoln.
And
Martin Luther King Jr.
We're doing weirdly the Grover Cleveland, and I will be playing Grover Cleveland.
The Grove Dog!
Yes!
It's his shine!
Rides again!
Yes, Netflix presents Grove Mirror.
Yeah.
I recommend everyone go. I got to go. They put me in a
costume. They put him in a toga, which was great
they
for
put me in a costume. So I don't know if they're going to have other costumes, but
I leave Tom alone. I swear to
me,
God, Tom, I leave you alone for 10 minutes. I come back, you're dressed as an Egyptian slave. This is the great joy of being your friend, because every day I wake up to fresh magic. I'm like, I see you. You're outside wearing a sweater, smoking a cigarette. I turn around. You are building a pyramid.
I went back in time and it didn't go well.
You know what's hilarious is they had like wealthy person clothes, and I was like, "Oh, do I get a belt?" They're like, "No, we're gonna save the belt for somebody else."
You're not belt worthy.
Like, we can give you another clothespin. I was like, "Nah, I'll just be open chested."
Yeah. So that was fun. So come see that. Leave us the old iTunes review. We've been hanging out in the Discord more, where someone just said that someone who went to Halloween said I have really bad posture, and they think I have scoliosis, which scared me.
That rips.
Yeah, so go watch people discuss the intimate details of my life while I fucking look on horrified.
Yeah, watch Ding Dongs critique our bones.
Yeah. Be like, I bet Keith Fuck's the best because he's my favorite.
No one's ever said either of those things.
By the way, the new Mean Boys show discussion section of the Discord forum is now called More Jimble, All Kimball.
All Jimble, All Kimball.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I need to learn to Discord. It sounds fun.
It's super easy.
You do
You'll
it
never
every
figure
time
it
you
out.
open your mouth. You create Discord.
Yeah,
it
is
chaos of vocals.
It is a 30-second lesson that will take me the rest of your life to teach.
I don't know. I tried to create a SoundCloud account today. It took 3 hours.
Yeah, I tried to set up a Hotmail, and now the government owns my dad.
Oh, man. Go ahead and put that on the corkboard of Keithest ass punchlines ever. I tried to set up a Hotmail account, and now the government owns my dad. That's right up there with, like, now if you'll excuse me,
I have to go suck my wife's dick.
So, yeah.
I fucking love you guys.
I love you too, buddy.
guys.
Patreon.com/meanboys. $5 a month get you access to bonus content, which I know we've been a little sporadic with. It's because we're making a stupid TV show. I promise
We'll
be coming
catch
back.
up and more. It's with Snark Week and more special plans.
Yeah, $10 a month get you some
More special
merch.
plans are just made up to sell the fact that we're really sorry.
$10 a month get you a free piece of merch every month. This month, we haven't put up what we're doing for this month, but it'll be stickers of some sort, right?
It'll be stickers.
Yeah, we'll be announcing.
I'll
what
do
those
that
are.
tomorrow while I'm supposed to be telling Hitler what to say.
But jump on the Patreon. It really does help us out. It helps us keep the show good and spicy. What else do we got?
By good and spicy, I mean the host's not dead.
Yeah,
and
that's
inside.
really what we mean.
Again, we will tell you we're on the brink of poverty. So I'm going to go full blown NPR Pledge Week right now. We're doing tote bags in December. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but give us your money, please.
Yeah. What else? Did you follow something on social media at Mean Boys Podcast? Facebook.
Did you engage in the subreddit R Mean Boys, where there's a lot of scintillating discussion, like is Tom actually that fat, and what's Keith's whole deal?
Yeah.
Then get over there.
Yeah, jump on the
Post
subreddit
some
now
shit.
if you haven't already. We have a
And I'm
thread.
telling you, post videos you like. Just see. I'm sorry. I'm just trying.
No, you're good.
I'm vamping.
No, you're
I'm
fine.
feeling myself. So I want to see people. I want to see whatever your man eats dog shit is in the subreddit. Just talk about stuff. Hang out. It's fun.
Yeah, and what is? Okay, I just want to put on the top post right now is not trying to be spicy, but I think Luis Gomez is full of shit.
Yeah, dude, get us attacked by a bigger subreddit and destroy us because we have 430 Spartans against a field of fucking vape shop employees that they have a gas station.
That rules hard. But we also we have a fucking thread going on the Reddit right now. If you want to ask my mom a question when we inevitably interview her and the heat death of the universe takes us all.
Yeah, it's got 39 fucking responses. You
Too
guys
many, and some of you shut up.
and some people are. By the way, this is not including the people texting and DMing them to me all day.
Yeah, but you got to get on the subreddit if you want us to ask her.
Who's asking about my pants?
A lot of people.
We'll figure this out off air,
Okay.
probably.
Yeah. So that's the intro.
We'll teach Tom the internet when we're
Enjoy
not busy
Halloween.
adding to it.
Yes. One of the mics is a little crooked, but you get it. You know, it's good. It's not unlistenable. I
It's
promise.
a great episode.
And it was a lot of fun. I loved doing it. We got to do
Thank
more
you
in
for
LA.
came.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So without any further ado, here's our live show, Halloween.
Niggas are mean, niggas are mean, niggas are mean. Niggas are mean, niggas are mean.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Mean Boys Podcast. Who's ready to cunt out with their gunt out? I'm Connor McSpadden.
I'm Tom Goss.
And we went through 9 drafts of that nihilist quote.
Welcome to Halloween, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Give yourselves a round of applause. Should we have planned and promoted this better? Probably. I'll have you guys know when we had the idea, we were picturing like a big warehouse Studio 54, but with like pumpkins and tits, and it kind of just ended up 20 people at Echoes on Pico.
Yeah.
But We
This
appreciate
is
that
exactly
you're here.
what I imagined. So
Yeah.
joke's on you.
I think we can all agree that 20 seems optimistic.
Hey, very good
Like the
point.
dispersal of this crowd looks like my back hair. Like there's just like weird clumps sporadically, but a lot of no man's land. Only one person came in costume. That's incredible. Or
I thought you were just dressed that way.
I thought you were a douchebag. I didn't realize there was a theme to the douchebaggery. I thought there was just like,
Well,
oh,
you
this
won
guy.
the costume contest.
Yeah.
That is the most creative autism I've ever seen. Finding a way to wear sunglasses inside.
Wow, that's a Mean Boys life hack. Halloween, you can wear sunglasses inside. You don't have to look at the girls. You're disappointing. Welcome to the the future of incelery, ladies
I love
and
that you have
gentlemen.
the audacity to talk shit on anybody while you are wearing a fanny pack.
Well, with a fanny pack,
What's your costume?
I'm going as a hype beast. Well, I've brought up the fanny pack on the program, as some diehards may know. So I've not had the confidence to wear it outside. So I thought Halloween be a perfect occasion to give you guys a special treat, which is
I think we can all agree that no.
yeah. A good sign of how much I care about and respect you people is that my idea of a special treat is not write a good show, but put on a bad fanny pack.
I'm honestly shocked you have any self-esteem left. Can we talk about what you found out from your mother today?
I got some pretty bad family news yesterday on Twitter. Some of you guys may already be aware. I found out that I'm a doggy-style baby. But which really blew my whole world wide open because I thought if you had a baby doggy style, it came out black. I thought that's where they came from. It's the coolest way to have sex. They're the coolest kind of babies. It just seemed like it would be perfect sense. But I tweeted that I wanted to have one baby cowgirl and one baby doggy style and then raise them as an experiment. And then my mom chimed in and said, "Don't do it. The doggy style baby will be a huge disappointment."
And then Connor's father materialized, played a reggaeton air horn for 48 minutes.
And my dad's in a Kiss tribute band. He flies model airplanes. I didn't think he was cool enough to do doggy style. I thought my dad did doggy style like 4 times on his birthday throughout their entire relationship. But here I find out that's how I came into this world.
Everything you've told me about your dad, I can't imagine him fucking at all. Like I feel like he gave your mom a beaker full of jizz and was like, "Well, you handle the rest, Barbara."
Yeah, my dad,
I'll be in my study.
My dad has all the most autistic hobbies, and he has a robot heart. I thought that I didn't have to think about him fucking for the rest of my life. I know.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to ask, if it's not doggy style on her birthday, do you think he analed her on her birthday? Or?
No, because
Connor's an anal baby.
If you have an anal baby, the baby comes out gay. That's how it works. I talked to Joe about it. He said that I could say that. So if you have any issues, tweet at him.
Taint baby.
Well, here's
a taint baby. She ripped a hole in the taint.
Bisexual.
You fucked the cavity between her bladder and uterus, and that teeth.
You never pop somebody up the gooch?
Like a Capri Sun pouch next to your pussy? What are you talking about?
Here's what I love about your mom.
It never goes in the first time.
Here's what I love about your mom knowing you're a doggy style baby. That means either one, your parents fuck very infrequently.
Yeah.
Like, that was like the one within 3 months.
Or they love doggy style. I know.
Or
you think I haven't crunched every conceivable number in this equation?
No, see, I like the idea that your mom just like knew that was like she's down there and just hears ding, like when you hit the bell at the top at a carnival.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's like, that's a dinger. I'm pregnant.
I would rather be adopted, a stray doggy style baby. Come on, everybody. Come on. Give it to me. That wasn't bad. I didn't write that in the car. That was fresh. So
You for sure wrote that in the car.
No, I wrote the thing that bombed earlier in the 1488 thing. I wrote stuff. Speaking of writing stuff, you guys know the show. You know how we like to kick it off. I think we're all fired up. If I had to say, what do you say we get into the Mexican joke off, ladies and gentlemen? That's not a good idea.
And I'm going to go ahead. We got a dominatrix for the show.
We do.
Everyone, please put your hands together for Mistress K.
I like that
Mistress
Connor,
K, everybody.
Hi, guys.
I like that Connor made sure his fanny pack didn't touch the ground. Like it's an American flag.
Yeah,
If it touches anything where people might have fucked, you have to burn it.
I'm realizing that I haven't met our dominatrix until right now. I didn't. We haven't talked. Very charmed. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I didn't know your voice sounded like that. This is pretty funny.
Why did you think it? Did you think it sounded more manly?
No, I just feel like it's a little basic to be a dominatrix. You know what I mean? Like you very much had like like hi, hello. No, that's not the kind of sound that comes out of someone that hits people professionally. You know.
Wait till she hits you.
I'm just.
He's right. It does feel like we're about to receive some pumpkin spice violence.
A little bit, yeah.
I also want to point out.
Ooh, I'm gonna drip melted candle wax on you, but they're all from Bath and Body Works. I'm like, ooh, is that? That's not vanilla. That's French vanilla.
I'm going to make you get on your knees and beg to speak to the manager. I also want to point out that when I met the dominatrix back behind the curtain there that we're pretending is backstage.
By the way, she doesn't have a name. We just call her the dominatrix.
Mistress K.
Mistress K.
I'm sorry. I'm learning. This is what I do. But she was.
Every come begins with K.
Shit. All right. Calm down. But no, I was like, what did you
how
bring?
nice I've been.
I was like, what did you bring to use on us? And like, you guys know the scene in Crocodile Dundee when he pulls out the knife that's too big of a knife? She did that, but with a dildo. A dildo that was 9 feet long. And I'm like, I don't know what kind of show you think we're doing, but maybe.
That's not a dong. This is a dong.
And you sell those dildos,
Yeah,
right?
I like to be prepared.
Wait, you're a dildo salesman?
I am.
What?
I don't even think this is on.
It is, yeah. Keep talking. So tell us about your dildo business.
So I've been slinging dildos on these mean streets for about 7 years.
Uh-huh.
When you say slinging dildos, I just picture you shooting them out of a T-shirt
Yes.
cannon.
Yeah. I more so imagine you're delivering them like a paper route, just slinging them. Goddamn dildo lady left it under the car again. I backed out over it. Now I'm not going to learn who won the game.
I'm like Oprah. Everybody check under your chair.
And then she's going to sneak up behind you and put a big-ass dildo in you. Don't fall for it, everybody.
Because you're way too excited.
I know, he's like, will the
That's
dildos
one
be at
for
the merch
here
table?
and one for here.
You can't do stuff like that at our shows because you probably are the type, like the people that come to these things are the type of dudes to low key like stuff in their ass but are a little shy about it. So
Are you speaking from personal experience?
I don't like it, but I mean I'm a team player, so you know.
Someone's heard Connor's closer.
Yep. All right, guys. We'll get into the Mexican joke off. I actually tried, and they're still pretty bad. So let's get ready here. A Fresno man set fire to his house trying to kill spiders with a blowtorch. Keith Carey's mother's first bikini wax was hailed as a rousing success. She's got spiders in her pussy, and the only means she would have to dispose of them would be a blowtorch. She's trash.
That's
Yeah.
what she
Do
did.
you have to explain the joke?
I do.
Damn!
I feel like I need to hit him just for that.
Yeah, but Mistress K got you. Your mom got you. Do any other women want to dunk on Connor?
Line up, guys. It's open season on Connor's ego. Okay, yeah, I guess you can hit me.
There's no line forming.
Damn. All right, you want to get him one? So
Yeah,
you get to
sure,
explain the
yeah.
joke?
I feel like I probably...
So I have a preference. Just so everybody knows, I usually ask for consent, which they've already given me.
Uh-huh.
That's
No one was worried.
Yeah. No one is worried about anything bad happening to us. So,
Nobody
yeah,
looks at
that's...
these three men and is like, I hope they're not victims.
Yeah, right? Oh, look at these
just
three.
in case for legal purposes.
Fair. Yeah, we're not trying to frame you.
Yeah, this is the most elaborate entrapment ever. I'm going to start an unsuccessful podcast for 2.5 years. Take up all of my free time, ruin my life, and because of it, I'll find out that I'm a doggy-style baby, and my mom will know everything my dick has ever done. And then I'm going to sue a poor dildo salesman for $30,000 after she hits me kind of hard with a shitty rope.
The perfect crime.
It's like fucking Tom Hanks and Catch Me If You Can, but spoiler alert, I'm not getting caught or a pilot's license.
Okay, just to clarify, porn would be an upgrade.
Oh, from podcasting? Yeah. Why are we just standing up here stating the obvious? You're not.
So why don't you stand towards me?
Okay. Well, why don't you drop the attitude? I mean, I'm already.
This is Connor in a nutshell. He got a huge
right, I'm gonna
laugh off the
turn.
joke and has somehow talked his way into getting hit
I'm gonna
and
put
being a dick.
Okay, yeah. All right. Here, I don't love this. Oh, okay. All right. Ow. That was that wasn't great.
We are
Hey.
one joke deep, people.
Yeah.
A Down syndrome.
This is going to be the Dodgers game of fucking podcast. We've done one joke. It's already been 15 minutes. Sorry, everybody.
A Down syndrome girl from Massachusetts has made $500,000 on her cookie business. Upon further investigation, she was not Down syndrome. She was just from Boston.
You're getting
I'm
hit.
getting hit.
I mean, I do like
Can
any
I
joke
also
that.
tell you that I'm from Boston?
Oh shit!
Oh, you fucked up now, kid.
You're about to have your beans baked, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Tom. First of all, what if I told you about yelling the word beans when people already think you're retarded? It makes my job of explaining that you're just mentally disturbed so much more difficult when you go around going, beans!
Here's the last 3 foods I remember. Ah, shit.
Yeah, well, those combine my 2 favorites, beans and candy.
Sour Patch Kids.
Here's a Halloween-themed joke. A man dressed his child as Hitler and attended a family Halloween picnic, marking the first time black people have called the cops on a white barbecue.
Hey, okay, all right. Now, could you explain it really quick?
Sure won't.
Damn it.
I'm going to take the W, champ.
All right, well, fuck me for trying to give the folks at home extra comedy. Okay, well, since I've already, you guys have turned on me. It usually happens. Usually about 5 minutes. I'm too much of a piece of shit.
You
guys
turned on you.
Yeah,
They wanted to like you.
I don't like myself.
Yeah, your joke worked, and you still got hit.
Okay, all right. Sinead O'Connor has converted to Islam. Great. Now we'll never get to see your hair.
Shit.
Because she's already bald and they wear headscarves. Suck my dick.
Just so you know, that costs extra.
No, I'm good.
A woman on meth tried to bite off a man's penis. Wow, talk about a bad dinner date.
All right.
worked.
All right. Yeah, that's
think it's
Catskills Tom with a rare victory.
And I have a showdown there. A woman under the influence of heroin and meth was arrested after trying to bite a man's penis off. A GoFundMe has been started to raise bail and pay for my mom's impending 5th divorce. If you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah. All right, guys. Producers confirmed that Apu is being written out of The Simpsons following controversy about his stereotypical portrayal. In a related story, the taco monster has died on the way back to his home planet. I'm so sorry. It's me. I'm going bye-bye.
We better delete this before we get a real job.
I'll see you when there's another Democratic president.
Caitlyn Jenner has admitted she was wrong about Trump. Her gender, Trump, those people she hit with their car. Wow, this lady flips everything.
Nah, dog.
Okay.
Well, you did call her a lady, so I think you should get wokeness points, and you should be hit extra hard for that.
Fuck my ass.
That looked like it hurt Tom, a guy who let his pancreas explode inside of him, and he left it untreated for 2 weeks, so that was pretty impressive. Nicely done.
Gas.
That's how bad his gas is he thought a, quote, chemical fire that the doctor told him was farts. That is what a diet of Sour Patch Kids, iced coffee, and fucking nonsense gets you.
I eat the nonsense.
Reports revealed that the man who mailed bombs to several politicians used to be a male stripper. So I guess he had experience handling a package nobody wanted.
I don't. What you do, Keith, is you write Reader's Digest jokes about dirty stories. That's like. So it's like I
what
guess
I
you
do
could
is be funny and not get whipped.
Well,
That's
no, yeah.
what I do.
You basically do. I guess a dog can learn new tricks, but it's about a dog dying after he tries to rescue kids in the snow. All right, this is really bad. So, new reporting says that the hit squad that allegedly killed Jamal Khashoggi smoked and drank in their taxi cab after the murder. This haunting detail proves what we've all been expecting. Saudi Arabian taxis are fucking awesome. You can smoke and drink in a taxi in Saudi Arabia? That's the fucking next live show. We're doing it.
Okay.
Like, if we went to Saudi Arabia, how long would it take us to be murdered by the government?
Oh, geez. I got to figure as soon as Tom, tried to describe anything.
Beans are illegal here.
I don't have. Yeah. Okay. All right. I
None of that
also
was
I
a
hate
thought.
that we've reorganized who's gonna get hit the most. For this fucking.
Yeah.
All right. The first Catholic priest in Alaska was outed as a pedophile. I've heard of a cold case, but this is ridiculous.
I don't know about that one.
It's cold there.
He raises some good points, but what do you think? Whip or no whip?
Whip.
Whip.
We're doing it.
Okay. Sorry, buddy.
That's fine. Beans. Okay.
Fucking yikes.
All right.
All right.
A man is. This is
From this week, from this week's selection of humor in uniform, Keith Carey.
Here's the problem. I hate how much this next joke kind of proves the point.
Oh, good, yeah.
A man has been leaving soiled diapers around New Jersey for several months. New Jersey residents became suspicious when their state began inexplicably smelling better. That'll be me.
Yep, that'll be you.
Shit.
Mr. Carey to the bitch boy office. All right.
Oh, fuck. I have so much back fat. How does it still hurt?
It's so cool how the front jiggles when she hits the back. It's great. I want to put a glass of wine on one of your tits next time you get hit, so we can do like a Tempur-Pedic test.
My torso looks like some shit you would put in like a children's museum to teach them about like earthquakes.
No, it's like you remember when you made oobleck in 8th grade, and you're like, "Whoa, it's so crazy," and then you're like, "No, what fucking way? It's just fucking, it's a liquid anisole, and it's bizarre."
Tell
All
you
right,
fucking
guys.
joke.
South Africa's Home Affairs Minister says he's being blackmailed over a sex tape. He said to the press, quote, "I'm just doing my job, and my job is to have affairs in my home."
You almost got saved by one laugh.
Paige Wesley almost fucking rescued me, but
No,
alas.
not even.
Okay. All right. Fucking goddamn, let this dumb bitch hit me with a stupid whip. Fucking
Get him.
Boston
Get
trash. Winning,
Yeah, you got two.
beating our baseball game. Fucking piece of bad makeup. Fucking. All right. So when you shoplifted that entire Mac store on your face, did they say anything or?
You do kind of look like a mermaid after the BP oil spill.
Keith.
Are you jealous?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was.
All right. Should I go with technically a joke or something that made me laugh really hard?
Oh,
The second
there's no
one.
wrong answers. my friend.
Second one.
Okay. A gay penguin couple is raising a baby penguin. What's next, gay penguins?
What? You fucking moron.
I'll take a hit. I don't
Yeah.
give a shit.
What? Yeah. I want to.
All Tom's limbs came off the ground at once, like Yosemite Sam getting excited.
I would watch a full 30 for 30 on why you thought that was a good idea to say out loud into a microphone.
You know what? I knew it wasn't going to do well, but it made me laugh so hard when I thought of it.
Okay, all right.
And that's what's
respect.
important to me. You're wrong. I'm right. I'm the one.
This
Yeah.
is the last
I already
one,
got
right?
hit.
Yeah, last one. Keith's going to bring us in strong.
A gunman.
And everyone knows that if you bomb the last joke, you get hit 5 times. That's always been the rule. We talked about it
I'm
before
gonna be
the
honest
show.
with you. I'll take it. I will bet
He's-
this
he's-
joke.
okay, you're that
Oh, shit.
confident, huh?
Don't let me down, everybody. You know what to do. Lock him up,
honestly,
throw
you
away the
fucking
key.
Chumps.
All right. Give him a nice fair read.
A gunman. I know you're gonna fuck me over. You're vaping. You sack of shit. A gunman opened fire on a synagogue. No. I'm playing with some. A gunman opened fire on a synagogue in Pittsburgh, killing 11. It was a day of unspeakable pain and tragedy, or as it's known to the Jewish people, a day.
Damn. Against all odds, the champ brings us home. That was a Mexican joke. Are you guys ready to light this candle? It's Halloween, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. We love you very much. We've brought some of our absolute favorite guests, some of our favorite comedians in the world for you here tonight. I can't
Everybody
wait for you
who
to
said
see
yes
them.
after Gareth said
Yeah.
no.
And
Yeah.
real quick, before
We're talking, we reached out to Steve Ranazizi,
Out
all
of
right?
town.
Yeah, Kyle Kinane,
Not interested.
Jeff Ross.
Forgot who I was and I currently work for.
Let's keep going. This is fun. Tony Hinchcliffe.
Super gay.
Yep. I love pussy. This is ridiculous. It's a slander operation. It's great. It's so squishy inside. It's like a pumpkin. It makes me feel whole and warm.
But you know who did say yes? One of our favorite comics. You can hear this lady hosting her own podcast, The Mormon and the Meth Head.
Much more successful than ours, by the way.
Wildly. We have no business having her here, but we're thrilled we do. Give it up for Jessa Reed.
Jessa Reed, everybody! Whew.
Jessa, the only woman I have heard talk about more birds than Tom.
Wait, what?
What a weird thing to take umbrage with in that sentence. I am a man who is really into animals.
It was off the whole time.
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
I really hope that. I really hope that means when the recording happens, there's just no Tom, and it just sounds like we're on some Tyler Durden shit.
You just vaguely hear the audio of from my mic.
Me and Connor had some sort of acid freak out and just invented another weird fat friend.
I'm the acid freak out.
Yeah. Jessa, thank you.
We're
for
like
being
an
here.
acid reflux freak out. He's fat, everybody.
All right, bring Mr. K back
Wow.
up.
Yeah, that
Now,
hurt.
we are going to play one of my favorite games from the show. This is a game we like to call Price Check.
Hey, price check.
And the way this game works, basically, I give you two things. You tell me which one costs more or is worth more. And this is an all spooky, all Halloween edition.
Ooh.
So number one, you sound like a ghost or just like a confused dog.
Yeah. We didn't bring sound effects, so I got to do all the sound effects.
Scottish, Google lightning sounds.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, which one costs more? A 250 count bag of fun-sized candy or a 100 count bag of razor blades?
Ooh.
Oh, like to put in the candy.
Yeah, Tom, that would be the bit.
Smart fella. Ooh.
I got to figure putting the razor blades into the candy process is pretty tedious.
It like if you want to hurt a kid, like it,
You know?
it just seems like a bad risk reward. Like it's a lot of work to put it in there. You got to hide it. You don't even get to see the kid get hurt.
You see,
And that's like that. I'm just, like I don't want to hurt a kid, but it seems like it would be part of the process. Like that's the reward. You know what I mean?
But then you gotta go find.
It's like
the hurt
doing
kids.
stand up to a silent room. It's just like I
Yeah.
don't know if I did well or not.
It's I haven't hurt that many kids, but I feel like where the smart money's at is you want to get a syringe full of poison, very small puncture hole within the Snickers wrapper. You inject the poison into the nougaty center.
Can I sit over
Bada
here?
bing, bada boom.
Jessa, how would you murder a child?
Probably just keep trying to raise them to the best of her abilities. If I had to guess.
I just hug them too hard.
Yeah, probably just listen
You
to
should
her
marry their
set.
mom.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to say the razor blades.
Okay.
Jessa, what do you think?
Oof.
Razor blades.
All right, we got two
Do
for
they
the
sell
razor.
them by the bag?
They sell. It's like a pack. It's not just a
Okay.
loose sack of
Yeah.
razor blades.
I
Hey,
really
you're
was-
on cocaine. Here you go.
I really was hoping that the company did that. They got the loan. They spent millions of dollars, and they shipped them out to stores in plastic bags. So as soon as they arrive, they're just, it's a razor blade fucking confetti nightmare all over Joanne's fabric stock rooms across the country.
How much candy was it?
250 pieces of candy.
Okay.
Oh,
So
250 pieces?
This can't possibly be affecting your thought process.
Oh,
Tom doesn't know what a razor blade is exactly, but he does know the street value of a Reese's
Hey,
peanut butter cup.
well, no, it just sounds like you're haggling in a game of Dungeons and Dragons. 250 gold pieces for a short sword? Are
I
you kidding me?
shaved my upper shoulders today. I know how much razors cost. I'm going to go
My
with
upper shoulder.
That's what I'm calling my neck now, if anyone's wondering
That
what I
means-
was referring to.
That means that you have so much shoulders that you have to differentiate regions of them. Your shoulders are so fat, you're like, oh yeah, that's the fucking spinal peninsula.
you have- you have
Erase that part.
You have like a fold down the middle that's like the DMZ between north and south your shoulders.
I have a fat neck, but if I say I just have it's small shoulders though, so I have small something
well,
this
yeah,
way.
well, you have short ass arms, so you have to shave yourself with a fucking razor on a stick, like a
I
fat
have a
guy
selfie
bathing.
stick shaving process.
Imagine somebody who had never seen Tom hearing him go, I got a fat neck but small shoulders, and just the Dr. Seuss abomination they think his body looks like.
Yeah, you can put as much flannel and Doom tunes over that as you want, but I mean, it's pretty.
Shout out to Doom Tunes. I'm gonna
Like
go.
you pointed up as though Doom Tunes had passed away.
Yeah.
I also like that you're doing your thinking lean.
Yeah, man.
He's like, well, I got the shirt in the mail. The mail goes in the sky, so I got to give him a shout out. He's up there. The plane's full of
That's
shirts.
what they call it UPS. It's ups.
Tom, when you lean forward to think, it looks like you're trying to shake thoughts out of your ass into your brain.
Okay, come on. There's got to be some good ideas. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll call it Skyfire.
All right, I'm gonna poop out of blades on this one. I think it's the razors.
All right, all three of you are wrong. The 250 count candy, $19.99. 100 razor blades, $8.70.
What? What?
Yeah.
I don't even know what kind of candy,
The
though.
razor
I didn't know
blades
this
got
was real.
from where?
What's up?
Where do you get these razor blades?
The internet, dog.
Why do you need 100 razor blades? Why
Yeah,
are you?
nobody tell him. Like,
Yeah. I've never thought about you and wish you had more sharp objects. Not once.
A 4-pack is like $12.
it's just loose razor blades, Tom. It's not like a full
Oh,
stick.
I was imagining the action.
I was like, why? You shave yourself with razor blades?
You just loose razor blades.
Moving on. The next one,
You
please.
shouldn't have sharp objects. It is good that you've pretty much baby-proofed your entire body by putting a protective layer of fat over all sharp corners.
I love that Tom lost all this weight, and I'm still on stage, and he's still getting the fat shit.
Well, I'm lazy. What do you you think? You think you guys are going to improve your bodies, and I'm going to improve my comedy skills? No, I'm just going to keep calling you guys.
You're wearing
fat.
the fanny pack over no shirt.
Yeah, it's an aesthetic.
Number 2, Halloween costume edition. Which one costs more, a latex Bill Cosby mask or an Anne Frank Halloween costume for kids?
Whoa.
Wait, that's a thing?
It's a real thing, and it is like there were 2 sites carrying it. One was like, we'll just call it a World War II evacuee costume, and one of them doubled down and was like, you're Anne Frank, bitch. Let that bitch sue. I dare her.
Does it come with the diary?
Yes.
Dude, why
Comes
would
with a diary, a beret, and a faraway look in your eye.
Oh, no.
I don't understand the Anne Frank Halloween costume because there's only like 3 pictures of that bitch. We don't know what she looks like. She's not iconically, like she doesn't have like, oh yeah, of course the Anne Frank shirt. You couldn't tell me what shirt.
Is it
Anne
a sexy Anne Frank?
No, it's for kids,
Well,
you
it's-
psychopath.
Hold up. It depends.
We do not
on-
believe in sexualizing children here at Mean Boys. Just
Okay.
feeding them knives.
Is it a sexy Cosby outfit?
It depends on what kid is wearing it. Duh. It's one of fucking Tom Cruise's kids, probably. Everyone
His
knows I have a
kids?
thing for Asians. No,
Jessa, any thoughts on the
Not
Anne
really,
Frank
but, yeah.
Halloween?
I'm
versus
gonna
the
say the
Cosby
Bill
Halloween?
Cosby mask.
Okay.
I gotta feel like people won't make those anymore, so the remaining supply, the price is inflated. After all the controversy. That's my little theory.
I feel like Bill Cosby is a more relevant costume this year, though, than
Bill Cosby's
Anne Frank's
having
like
a moment.
every
Okay,
year.
so
Yeah.
you guys heard it here first. Jessa Reed doesn't care about the Holocaust. Wow. Real
That's
glad
not
we
what
booked
she
you for
said.
the
She
show.
just said Bill Cosby is a more important hero than Anne Frank.
Pull up your pants, Jessa.
So you're going Bill Cosby?
Can I circle back to something? Sorry,
Well,
not to obsess. Okay, go ahead.
No,
go
think
ahead.
it over. Tom.
I'm gonna go. You said Cosby? No, you said Frank. Who did you say?
I said Cosby.
I'm gonna say Frank.
All
There
right.
we go.
And your pick.
No, I'm on Cosby.
We're on Cosby. Heck of a sentence. All right. The Bill Cosby mask, $26.95. The Anne Frank Halloween costume for kids, $40.63.
Wow. God damn it.
I like that you all just, you didn't even, you just politely applauded like justice was served this day.
Yeah. Shout out to Doom Tunes for bringing that one home for me.
Ups.
All right. I'm not proud of this next one.
Oh, good.
That means he's very proud of this
Which
next
one? Which one weighs more? The heaviest pumpkin ever grown in North America, or deceased stand-up comedian Ralphie May?
We are the champions, my friends. You know what? It's okay to make jokes about Ralphie May because his
What's he gonna do?
His body's finally cold. It's finally, at this point, it just reached a temperature below 80 degrees, so we can start telling jokes. Oh, it's got to be Ralphie.
Fuck, I mean,
gotta be.
the biggest pumpkin I know of is from Cinderella, and
The
that's
man, like,
fiction. So
Tom, lot to unpack there. Number one, not in North America.
Yeah, well, yeah. Also, you can't the axle of a carriage doesn't grow in the ground, so it's sort of a moot
you're gonna have
point.
to take that up with the writer. But I'm gonna go.
Damn it. You know how much it sucks to go to your fucking job every week and get owned by a retard? It's humiliating.
I'm gonna go pumpkin, but I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna go pumpkin.
All right, the deciding vote goes to Jessa.
What do you think?
We're going with the pumpkin. The heaviest pumpkin ever grown in North America, 2,528 pounds. The heaviest weight of Ralphie May, 800 pounds.
Aw, man.
Wow.
Wait, really?
Closer than it should have been.
I like...
It's like far enough apart that it's like, oh, okay, well, obviously it's a hilarious disparity. But yeah, you're like, only 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's in the same ballpark. I saw the dude when he was alive, and the only way to describe his width was like, the dude was like a whole hallway. You know what I mean? Like, it was like one lane traffic but you're like, all right, everybody has to back out. It's like when someone fucks up at a parking lot.
Like, he was just the size of like a sassy Subaru.
Yeah. That's like the weight difference.
He was like a smart car that told racist jokes. Yeah. It was really...
I was about to say, it's like the weight difference between like a smart car and a pickup truck. Like, you shouldn't be in the same... You shouldn't be both compared to, I lost it. Next one. I know when to admit defeat. You're here for my non-riffs.
Dude, Thomas, you've got a great career now because people get just as excited about you failing miserably as they do at you succeeding.
Oh, people love it when the people don't want me to fucking succeed.
Well, I mean, God or the government does it. But
Yeah.
I mean, the listeners do.
All right, which one costs more? A signed painting by John Wayne Gacy or the cost of deep cleaning and remodeling a crawl space?
John Wayne, he ate kids, right? That was his deal.
You're halfway there, champ.
He had kids?
Well, he had them in so much as he owned children, but I mean, he didn't make
Jeffrey
them.
Dahmer is the one who ate people. John Wayne Gacy murdered a bunch of boys and men, and then hit him in his crawl space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dressed like a
What
clown.
kind of square footage is this crawl space?
This is just the average cost for a normal American house.
Okay.
I didn't go that fucking deep on it, man.
Wait, what was the question again?
Which costs more?
Did anyone else forget?
No, just you.
Idiot. Which costs more, a painting that John Wayne Gacy did or cleaning and remodeling a crawl space of a house where he hid his bodies?
I'm going
Is
to
it
say John Wayne
carpeted?
Gacy.
What's
What
that?
do you say,
A
Jess?
carpeted
Carpeted?
crawl space. Seems like a lot. Seems like a big investment for not a lot of payoff. Kind of like this show.
What kind of idiot carpets a crawl space?
Yeah.
I feel like crawl spaces should just come like
People
with
who
like,
want to crawl there.
I think if you're storing dead bodies in there.
yeah, you want to just have a tarp.
Yeah, if
you
you're
know, that
storing
comes
dead bodies, the
factory
last thing you
standard.
want is a
You
thing that
absorb
absorbs
it?
moisture and stains.
I mean, at the best case scenario, you're putting your wedding video up there so you can take it out and cry to it once a year on your birthday. You know, it doesn't need to be carpeted.
wait,
on
I have
your
a theory. I
shag.
have a theory for why a murderer might want a carpeted crawl space. So it's like you let the bodies kind of seep in there, like you're making people sangria, and then you just like cut a square of the carpet and just bring it with you to smell and remember what you did.
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't what? I'm not saying you should do that.
The Keith Carey scratch and sniff.
I'm trying to justify Jess's dumb thing. Okay.
You look
What
at
are
these
you
guys-
remodeling a crawl space for?
Presumably because you found a bunch of dead boys and men down there.
Yeah. Well, no, that I'd like to see like the little carpet square cut out and hanging on the rearview window like a car freshener. You know, so John Wayne Gacy's driving to work like, oh, another day of being a clown. Oh, that's good coming murder. You know,
Wait, hang on.
a little spring in his step.
Was this dude a painter and then they found out he killed people, or he killed people like, oh shit, he paints too?
He was doing both at the same time.
but
He wasn't known for his painting. The murder kind of took. Sorry.
Yeah,
Jeff.
he was focused on both.
Okay.
But the murder really
I'm
kind of
just-
took the wheel.
People appreciate art.
All right, we're going painting.
Yep. I'm got painting.
Painting.
Painting $6,000. Cleaning a crawl space $5,500.
Oh, that's
man.
close.
That is pretty close.
Yeah.
That's very close.
All right, I got
That's
one.
less of a difference between Ralphie May and a pumpkin.
Let's just say that's so close I might be a little late getting home tonight. Might go murder some kids. It's Halloween, guys.
One more, and then the final showdown. Okay, which is there more of? The amount of women, the amount of women executed as witches in Salem, or the amount of women who have publicly accused Donald Trump of sexual assault?
Oh, damn. Interesting. The witches thing, didn't that, I feel like that got blown way out of proportion. Like it was like
I mean, if it
4
was more than 0, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
If I knew one lady who got killed for being a witch, I'd be like, they're killing too many witches.
I mean, maybe you shouldn't be doing the spooky shit. I mean,
Which in those days meant thinking stuff.
Yeah. Having opinions and driving and all this.
This is how we find out Connor got red pilled.
Yeah.
I just think witches had it coming.
Guys,
What were they wearing? Pointy hat? Riding a broom? I don't know.
Yeah, I fell asleep reading the Comtown subreddit, and now I believe this. I don't know what to do about it, but it's my life now. You guys are all complicit in something very bad by being here. I'm going to say the fucking witches.
All right. Tom?
I'm gonna say there's this popping in and out isn't great. I'm gonna go Trump ladies.
All right.
Trump ladies.
Witches burned in Salem, 20. Ladies who have accused Trump of sexual assault, 22.
Hey!
That's it for Price Check, everybody. One more time for Jessa Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next to the stage, one of our old favorites. You guys can hear him on his podcast, Spoil the Beans. Everyone, please clap your hands really loud right now for Ehsahn Ahmad, ladies and gentlemen. Ehsahn Ahmad. Thank you for coming, buddy. So, yeah, you lived in a closet in, like, Van Nuys with Tom for,
Yes.
like...
Oliver Hardy's hat closet.
Oliver Hardy's hat closet.
Who's Oliver Hardy? For people that aren't Oliver Hardy's mom.
This is old comics.
Yeah.
Best way to put it. They're old.
Like wildly famous. You're the one who's wrong for not knowing him.
Yeah.
I learned
Fuck
who
you,
he
Connor.
I learned
okay.
who he was because
Fuck
I lived
me.
in his hat closet.
Yeah.
Did you, because you lived with Tom before I was really friends with Tom, did you know he was like this?
You figure out.
Yeah. Well, by the way,
It's like a nice surprise.
that's
for
where
kids.
we started doing Mean Boys in that closet, and Tom's room, which is somehow sadder than his kitchen he lives in now, was a wooden shelf with like a ladder going up to it, and we had the podcast studio in there. We go, and I was like, let me look up at Tom's bed. So there's a wooden shelf, all right, plywood shelf, one mattress, a knife, and an open bottle of Jack Daniels, and that was the only furnishings.
You also forgot the econo-sized jug of mixed nuts from Costco.
Yeah.
And what could be described as a robust amount of cum-soaked Kleenex.
Yeah.
Also, you also forgot the sledgehammer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there was a sledgehammer.
Those are the origins of the hammer.
Those were the 5 possessions he prioritized to bring with him to his
I
new
had
life.
clothes too.
Yeah, but yeah, you had a few clothes.
You had rags.
Yeah.
You
Ehsahn,
had the cum tissues.
I need you to shave. Your beard has gotten out of control since the last time I've seen you.
Yeah,
It's reached guy selling incense at the airport levels. So
You kind of look like the singer of Death Grips.
you do kind of. Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. Well, you gotta grow it out too far to know where the line is, and you
It's like cum. You gotta
Okay,
go
yeah.
too far.
You know who else said that? Aziz Ansari. So I don't really think that's how we should approach facial hair or consent.
What do they
So,
call that beard? The claw?
I enjoy the beard.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
The wrong
Roommates for
person.
life.
That's your problem. Tom enjoys the beard.
Yeah.
All right, so
We're doing the worst segment of the show live right now.
Hang on. Let me set this up. So about a year ago, once upon a time, I had
bad start to setting this up.
I had 3 minutes to write a sketch.
If you say about a year ago and once upon a time,
I had 3 minutes to write a sketch, and then we
far
argued,
like in a galaxy far away, 3 miles from here.
Then we argued on whether or not we would actually put the sketch on air for maybe 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And now we're doing a live version of it for you guys.
Is anybody familiar with the Mean Boys' history of cinema?
Yeah?
You hear how unenthusiastic that applause is, Tom?
So for anybody who's not familiar, here's the deal. Tom wrote the worst sketch in history where he goes through cinema, which sometimes includes an episode of a television show. And one time I think included like a shirt or something.
Yeah.
It was the Backstreet Boys, the beginning
That's
of the
right.
Backstreet
Yeah, that
Boys,
classic piece of cinema, a band. But
and that classic band, the Backstreet
the
Boys.
rules for this sketch are Tom's allowed to do it, but he has to do every single voice himself. And we do the music and sound effects, and he gets no do-overs. Now, none of us have read this script until right now. We're going to break it down page 1, page 2, page 3. So I'll do all the music and sound effects for page 1. You do it for page 2. Connor, you're page 3.
Yep.
And feel free to comment upon what Tom has done.
So if you're doing page 1, you're doing page 2, and I'm doing page 3, who's going to give everyone their money back when they leave? As soon as we start
I'm pretty sure at
doing
least
this.
4 of these people snuck in. So
Okay.
we're fine.
Tight.
You know who you are.
All right. Also, this was your idea. Never mind.
I know.
All right, I'm excited.
Don't break the
I'm
fourth wall,
excited.
asshole. Fail.
Are we ready for the
Yeah.
Mean Boys History of Cinema?
Pretend you want this.
And now for another Mean Boys History of Cinema, where we take the greatest works of cinematic history and then explain the beginnings of their name. Fuck. And now...
You wrote this.
And now for your first film, Ghostbusters. Oh, yeah, give it to me. I am giving it to you. I am a ghost who is giving it to you sexually. Oh, yeah, I hope my husband doesn't come home early. Hey, it's your husband.
It says I'm your husband, you dumb shit.
Why are you sleeping with that ghost? I asked you not to cheat on me. Oh, no, I already busted in her. And I busted you. It's Ghostbusters. They better not do one where I'm a lady. Ghostbusters.
And I want to point out before we move forward, the stage direction here simply says, singing Ghostbusters, no lyrics. Which, how?
Yeah.
That's rule 1 of singing a thing.
Yeah.
Amazing. That one worked on 2 levels. Busted, I got you, and busted and come. Truly beautiful. Because, but don't get too but don't get too scared yet.
This costs $10.
Because the next film coming at you is Get Out. You may know it from being out last year. Hi, I'm a black guy. I hope that's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a white guy. Get out.
there. Hi.
That was Get Out. Wow, what a long film. Just the way the movie was supposed to be. But don't worry, here comes Beetlejuice.
This is solid music work. You doing a song?
Oh, hello, it's John Lennon. I love submarines and Asian women. Hey there, John. I'm O.J. Simpson.
Howdy, y'all. It's me, O.J. Simpson.
Hey there, I'm expository dialogue.
I hear you enjoy having a wife. Me too. I hope no one fact checks that. Oh, crikey, there's a baby stuck in that laundry machine. Quick, with my strength and your ability to be annoyingly British, we can save the baby.
It's a gun.
Oh, to joy, we saved the baby. Did you see that? That beetle and the juice saved the baby.
Thank you.
Beetlejuice. 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 Oh, whoops, I accidentally killed the baby. Never say my name 3 times.
Here's
So
where it
that's-
gets really dumb.
So that was Beetlejuice.
So that's how Michael Keaton got his start. Amazing. But we aren't done yet. For our final film, we have the origin of the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Now, it's very important, real quick, that you all know he spelled Reese's R-E-E-C-E-S.
Like thick and feces, but he also wanted some candy.
Hey, I'm a man who enjoys only circular candy. Oh, me too. Would you like to make coitus? Yes, thank you for asking. Oh boy, this is some good coitus. Yeah, coitus be real good. Oh, quick, where should I pee out my nut butter? In this cup. Perfect.
The
Hey,
stage
look.
direction there was wild man orgasm.
Also, where was the lady voice for Ghostbusters?
Don't judge me. Oh shit! I lost my place.
How?
In this cup.
I think figure out what happened.
Perfect.
You can't find it.
Hey, look! I peed nut butter into that cup. You should call that candy that's round and call it that. You're right. I will now invent the peanut butter cup. That was Mean Boys History of Cinema. Thank you for listening. We will be ruining the podcast with this segment again during Snark Week. Up, and away.
One more time for professional writer Tom Goss. And Ehsahn Ahmad, everybody.
Ehsahn Ahmad, everybody. Listen to his podcast, Spoil the Beans. Oh, boy. We got one more comedian for
Two
you.
more comedians.
Two more. We have two more comedians for you guys.
Your next comic coming to the stage, a very funny dude. You've heard him very recently on the show. He's become our real go-to special guest. Give it up right now for Isaac Hirsch.
Isaac Hirsch, everybody. Isaac Hirsch, everybody. I made him do the Jeopardy joke. The Jeopardy joke is one of my favorite jokes in all of stand-up comedy.
You think I would have finally written an ending to it, but nope.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're doing a little bit of a twist on one of our classic segments. This is Letters to Santa. We're going to answer some kids' letters to Santa.
For Halloween.
Yep. Everybody.
Fucking why not?
Here's what happened.
Ooh, it's a spooky amount of not prepared. Ooh.
We normally do letters.
Creepily off theme.
We normally doing a letters to God or new names, a thing we write, and I texted both of them, and I was like, does anybody have an idea about a Halloween-themed written segment? 3-hour pause, and then somebody goes, I don't know, letters to Santa.
Keith, you know I was busy having sex and playing Flash games, all right? I don't have time to write the show that people pay us to do. Like, come on.
Yeah, Connor started doing a thing where he will just play shitty Newgrounds games from 12 years ago while we're recording Mean Boys.
Yeah.
I like that I prepare more for Mean Boys than Connor does.
You do. Yeah,
we're grooming you to replace him when he eventually quits and goes to be actually famous.
That is such a bad idea.
Can you buy a fanny pack? That's all that's left.
Yeah, Isaac, you're going to have to start dressing like a half-baked hype beast. And
I've always said the bowling shirt is the fanny pack of shirts.
Yep. You're not wrong. I mean, this does kind of look like what Charlie Sheen wears after he's been kicked out of the house, and he's got to shit, I got this in the back of the car. Let's fucking...
All right, I'll take it away. These are all real letters from children to Santa. We're going to answer them as Santa. Dear Santa, my brother is 3. Please bring him diapers. One time he peed in my mouth, and I spit it out. Signed, Addison.
Been there.
Dear Addison, you spit it out? Sorry, I don't bring presents to quitters. Love, Santa.
Have I ever told the story when I drank my pee on the show?
Gonna need you to right now, champ.
Okay, so here's what happens. I'm driving to a show. I'm late, all right?
Thirsty.
I'm hosting the show. I pee in a water bottle in traffic. I don't have time to pull over. I got to piss real bad. I got to jump on stage. I got to do this thing, all right? I get to the show. I go to take a drink of water, quench my thirst before I entertain the crowd. I drink my own pee. I realize there's pee in my mouth, so I spit it out and dribble it all over my pants, becoming the first person in the history of the earth to pee their pants via their mouth. And I get to the show, and the comedians are like, oh, did you piss your pants? I was like, in a roundabout way, yes. All right.
Tom, you're up.
Oh, okay. Dear Santa.
You always read like you just found out reading was a thing.
Dear Santa, this is what I would like for Christmas. A snake opening his mouth, eating a rat. Hunter. I have too many things. Hunter! How the fuck would I do that? How do you expect the timing on this to work? Do you want a snake frozen still with the rat in his mouth, or some sort of cue for it to only eat when it sees you? Eventually, the snake is going to have to swallow. This isn't the porno I'm getting your father. Regardless, enjoy becoming Jeffrey Dahmer. You're truly the Christmas wizard.
Man.
Yours truly, the Christmas wizard.
Porno Santa is both a hilarious concept and my new identity.
Yeah. All right. Dear Santa Claus, I thought you might forget me, so I thought I would write you a reminder. I smashed everything you gave me last year. Lynn. That's okay, Lynn. I would never forget about you, especially since I smashed your mom. Ho, ho, honed, bitch. I'll fuck her on your new bike and crush it myself. Eat shit. Sincerely, the Christmas Mage.
I like that Connor Santa sounds like he's announcing Saturday Night Live.
Keenan Thompson is also going to fuck your dad. Musical guest, the XX, for some reason. By the way, the only time the XX is a good band is if you're 19 and addicted to Vicodin and having sex on a pile of Christmas lights in Long Beach. And I can speak from personal experience about that.
Oh, my ex loved the XX.
Hey!
She like That's 3 X's.
All right, Kyle, you're up early. Isaac, get out of here.
It's been fun. Thanks so much, guys. All right. Dear Santa, I'm so sorry for what I did in the past, but this year what I would like for Christmas is $53 billion. Chris. Ho, 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 little boy. You can't just ask Santa for $53 billion. That's not how it works. Instead, you must be born into a family that already has billions of dollars. Merry Christmas.
Ooh, late capitalist Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting real political in these Santa letters, guys. Watch out.
Isaac is trying to leapfrog our show directly to Chapo Trap House, and I don't appreciate it. This show is apolitical. We have no ideology except for that the hole of the vagina is lower than you think it's going to be, and the clit is higher than you think it's going to be.
Definitely.
PSA to the virgins at home.
Dude, when I first had sex, I did not know what. No one showed me what a vagina was going to look like. I mean, I guess they probably did, but I ignored it. And then I got to one I was just like, the whole thing is the hole. I thought it'd be like a clearly marcated hole that is like, put your penis in this part.
Yeah.
But it's like one long hole.
Yeah, yeah.
So I put in a
Wait, what?
It's like a big hole.
No, it's not, friend.
Yeah, it is.
Did somebody just paint a bigger pussy on, like the Roadrunner?
Yeah, did Wile E. Coyote get to this bitch before you did?
I mean, it's just...
How big do you think the hole is?
I mean, it's obviously there's the part that's actually the vagina, but there's like a hole leading up to it.
By the way, you're flustered because you're bombing, but now it just really sounds like you've never seen a vagina before. Well, the whole thing's a hole, but there's that first little hole before the main hole. And
Are you talking about the butthole? What are you talking about?
This is like when a little kid tries to give you directions. Okay, you go straight, and then you make another straight, and there's a gas station, and that's my house.
I mean,
that's how you're describing how to get inside of a woman.
Well, I mean, I only have like a 50% success rate of getting in.
Oh, yeah. It's better than me, dude.
Christ. Dear Santa.
I'll hook you up with the Chinese Viagra shit I bought online for roast battle.
Yeah, that's stuff that failed you on the national stage.
I used it recreationally to great success, I'll have you know. All right? A woman gave me a C+, which is much better than my average.
Dear Santa, you better bring my pony this year, or there will be consequences. Signed, Anonymous. Dear dead man walking, you want to start some shit? I wish a motherfucker would. You want to make big threats? Bring that bitch made ass up to the North Pole, and let's play some reindeer games, son.
I like that you said dead man walking like a little boy really wants a pony. He's dead man walking from bullying.
I wrote the letter. Suck my nuts, Santa. That's the end of it.
Right. Dear Santa.
Tom's kid voice is so upsetting.
Yeah.
It's whimsical. Dear Santa.
One of these days we got to tell Tom what the words he uses mean.
Dear Santa.
Oh, God.
I love pizza. Tyler. Tyler! What in the fuck do you want me to do with that information? Here, now you're lactose intolerant, gluten intolerant, and deathly allergic to tomatoes. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your fucking carrots and... I can't read that word.
You wrote it.
You transition, motherfucker. Yours truly, the Christmas wizard.
I don't know why you believe Santa can give you allergies.
Dude, he's Snow Jesus. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
We have an episode title.
Yeah, Snow Jesus.
Tom, your Santa is just you yelling.
Well, God is already this guy. I had to switch it up for Santa Claus.
Be the Santa you want to see in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, guys. Dear Santa, please text my dad. He has my whole list. XOXO, Tennessee. Oh, little girl, your dad named you Tennessee. His phone doesn't work. For Christmas, I'm giving you an even greater gift than you could have possibly imagined. I'm killing your dad and changing your name to Megan. Enjoy, kiddo.
Shit.
Dear Santa, I want my brother to not talk when I am talking. Anonymous. Ho, ho, ho. You're going to have to get used to that, little girl. That's just the way the world is. Now, who wants a pony?
Man, yours are just dark truths.
Yeah.
I forgot what jokes are. I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay.
Dear
I never realized what they were.
Dear Santa, I want a knife, a gun, night vision goggles, and no clothes. Anonymous. Dear Harvey Weinstein. For the last time, stop writing me these letters. I'm not bringing you anything. You're on the naughty list, and you know it. Not for the sex stuff. I believe men, but unfortunately, you're still Jewish. Yours in Christ, Santa.
All right. Now, for this one...
yeah.
Should I say it the way it's spelled?
Yes. I left the spelling errors in this one for Tom specifically. You'll see why when we get to the end.
Okay. Dear Santa, I would like to go to work for you. I can fold clothes, wash dishes, cook food, feed the reindeer, sew clothes, make cookies. I can get the mail. I can pan it pictures. I can also carve good. I can paint the sleigh. I can rate presents to you. Your best furniture elf, Anonymous. You're going to make a great capitalist. Finally, someone who's thinking of my needs. But geez, oh boy, I love raping presents. Raped presents are my favorite genre of presents. I really don't think you'd be a good fit here. Fucking John Benet Ramsey worked a half a shift for me, and we all know what happened to her. Her parents killed her. I love your enthusiasm. Good luck on your future. Present raping. Have fun swimming for Stanford. Santa Claus. It was a sticky one. There was no good way to address it.
This show really got away from us at some point.
Yeah.
Somewhere around the middle of last year, it became something we really didn't have control over anymore.
Well, I've killed the mood.
All right, I got you. Don't worry about it. Dear Santa, I wanted to tell you that I'm fine. I don't know how, but if you could, please make me turn into a dragon. Anonymous. My dear, you already are one. The pills your mother makes you take that she says are for your heart condition are actually to stop you from assuming your true form and becoming a dragon. Just stuff them in your cheek in the morning, spit them out when she's not looking, 3-4 days tops, bada bing, bada boom, you're breathing fire at villagers. It's one of those a little conceptual, but...
Okay, here's my last one. Dear Santa, I want you to know that I want a puppy, and you are not alive. You are fat and stupid. Riley. Ho, ho, ho. I'm real, and I'll see you in hell, Riley.
Santa Claus lives in hell.
Yeah.
Well, that was letters to Santa, everybody.
That was letters
time
to
for
Santa.
Isaac
One more
Hirsch.
time for Isaac Hirsch and his size 20-39 pants. The worst pants.
We got one more comic, and then we got one more segment for you. This guy, you know him, you love him. He's the host of the This Is Rad podcast. Give it up for Kyle Clark.
Kyle Clark, everybody.
Kyle Clark, everybody. Kyle,
hello.
I want to take a brief 45 minutes to talk about your torso as it pertains to its size in ratio to your legs. You look like the guy at the Rite Aid just was too optimistic about the capacity of the cone when he scooped the ice cream onto the top of it.
So I'm a great value.
You have the proportions of a Dr. Seuss drawing made flesh.
Yeah.
And it's fucking haunting.
You
And
have
you've lost weight,
candy
and it's
corn
still
dimensions.
bad.
Right?
Yeah.
It only gets worse the less there is.
Well, yeah, because you have a 32 waist and then a 46 gut. And then on top, fucking mascot for record store.
Yeah.
This is our final segment tonight. We're going to bully Kyle into suicide.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you look like the Philly fanatic of mansplaining Joy Division trivia. Does that make sense?
It's just if they don't understand it properly, how are they going to get it?
I feel you.
You guys, we're going to close up the show with a segment. We've only done this live once, and last time it did not go well. But this time it might go far.
So don't fuck us on this, audience.
Yeah.
What is this segment called, Tom?
Tom Tomperty.
Yeah.
This is like when the band pulls out like the song they never play live.
Hey guys, this one's called Monkey Ranch.
This is
One, two, three,
This
four.
is our version of Perfect Drug.
For those of you who don't know Tom Tomperty, what Tom Tomperty is basically it's Jeopardy but bad. So let me give you your categories: Halloween movie characters, Halloween costumes, candy, and Tom Hanks.
Can we,
So those are your
can we appreciate the fact that the board is not big enough for the game?
Yeah.
Here's what else I love. I looked at the categories and I was like, Halloween, candy, Tom Hanks. I was like, oh, it's a Sly David S. Pumpkins reference. And Tom goes, what is that? Tom, the only man who missed it.
Yeah. He acts and shit. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, we don't have buzzers, so we'll just raise our hands. Whoever raises them first, Tom, you're the
Wait,
referee
we don't
here.
yell bear cum?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot about bear cum.
We'll yell bear.
That's our buzzer.
Yeah, we yell bear cum. Tom, you're the referee. On who
I
got
also
in
want
first.
it noted that a listener sent us buzzers like a year and a half ago, but we had to put batteries in them, so you guys know what happened there. We never used the buzzers.
And not even like
They're now
fancy
in
batteries,
Opie's
double
room.
A's. They're accessible.
Yeah.
All right. So I think since Kyle is the guest,
All right.
Kyle gets to choose first.
All right, I'm going to go with characters from Halloween movies for 100.
Characters from Halloween movies from 100. The Hungry Clown.
Oh,
Bear cum. That would be Pennywise the Clown.
That is correct.
Damn. All right, I've just deputized you as scorekeeper because you look like.
Well, no,
you're
we're just going to give whoever.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
Kyle controls the board.
All right, Halloween characters 200, please.
Swim and stab.
Bear cum.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I did it there. Jason Voorhees.
That's the Jason who swims in the camp.
Yes.
Yes.
That is correct.
I mean,
know
if you want to get technical, he was really bad at swimming,
He
and that's
did
how the whole
drown.
thing started. But
You know what's fucked up? I was gonna say the shark from Jaws, and I feel like I should still get points for that.
I had a price check that I cut because we were running along earlier, which was a Jason Voorhees. How much does it cost to bury 151 dead teenagers? It's a lot. It's like over $1 million.
151 dead teenagers. How do you get into the yearbook?
None of them can pay the rent. Keith Carey controls the board.
I'll go Halloween costumes for 100.
Halloween costumes for 100. Get in my booty.
Bear cum. Pirate?
Correct.
Fuck. Damn. I
That's
hate
the
this.
best isolated quote. Bear cum. Pirates?
No, it was
controls
get in
the
my
board.
booty, bear cum pirates.
We're doing like refrigerator magnet poetry.
Yeah.
Halloween costumes too.
Okay, get out of my booty.
Landlubber?
Bear cum. Navyman or sailor?
Bear cum. Poop.
No, ninja.
Show your work.
How do you?
Opposite of a pirate. This one's for me.
Fair. MySpace just won.
All right.
All right, Keith still controls the board.
Let's go Halloween costumes for 300.
Okay, Halloween for 3. Oh, I can't actually help you.
Oh, bear cum. Cop.
No.
Bear cum.
Bear cum. Best Buy employee.
No.
Bear cum. Nurse.
Correct.
Oh, damn. That's a little rude to the men and women in the nursing field, but
They're in costumes. They're not actually nurses. This has happened to me a bunch.
All right. So, first I'm going to call my shot, and then I'm going to say, so I'm going to pick Tom Hanks for 100. One of these is going to end up being Tom Cruise. And he's going to not know. Tom Hanks for 100.
Dog cop.
Bear cum. Turner and Hooch.
Correct.
God damn it.
Tom Hanks 200.
White guys crash planes.
Bear cum. Castaway.
No.
Bear cum. Sully.
Correct.
Damn it.
Why white guys? What a weird.
Denzel Washington also crashed a plane.
That's true. In flight.
And people would be confused, of course.
Fucking. I almost said bear cum for 300. Tom Hanks for 300.
Tom Hanks for 300. Beach Buddies.
Bear cum. Castaway.
Correct.
I thought Plane Crash Guys was Castaway, so I thought we already did it. I got confused.
You control the board.
Tom Hanks for 4.
Tom Hanks for 4. AIDS friends.
Bear cum, Philadelphia.
Correct.
Man, that's the most Mean Boys moment of this entire night. If somehow Tom Hanks was also in ISIS, you guys would have to end the show on that.
It's like as soon as you said AIDS, the fanny pack started glowing.
Yeah.
Somewhere,
I have the power.
somewhere a guy who blacks out improv scenes just had a seizure.
All right. Tom Hanks for 500.
Tom Hanks for 500.
Bear cum, Forrest Gump.
Wrong.
Oh, damn it.
Humans have T-Rex vision.
Wait, what? Fucking.
Okay. Black and white.
You're a guest.
Bear cum.
Yeah, fuck me.
Catch me if you can.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Repeat it again,
Does
please.
anyone in the audience know this?
Humans have T-Rex vision.
Bear cum, Toy Story.
Correct.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, dumb shit.
Thank you.
You piece of shit.
God, what,
Kyle,
It made a weird sense.
Kyle controls the board.
All right, I will go Halloween characters from movies for 300.
I feel like my brain has diarrhea from understanding that. Like, I feel like I have to shit out of my head with rage.
Yeah, but you got the AIDS one super fast.
Well, as soon I was waiting for it. That was the key word. I knew it. Just Tom knows four
See,
Tom Hanks
but it's
movies.
weird because his choice in Tom Hanks movies is odd.
Oh,
I would never have
certainly.
imagined in my life that Tom has sat and watched the movie Philadelphia.
I like to
I
turn
gotta be
around.
honest, I haven't, but I know how it ends. He has AIDS. There's a spoiler in the beginning.
Do you think that Tom Hanks's Philadelphia ends the way most early Tyler Perry movies end, where it's like, now you have AIDS?
I think it ends with him dying of AIDS.
You guys,
Probably.
Easy-E is right here. Can we tone it down? It's a little insensitive.
You know what's fun is I couldn't decide if he's in a costume or your fan.
What did you say?
We picked Halloween characters.
Halloween characters 300.
Oh, Inception violence.
Bear Cum, Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger.
Correct.
All right.
I don't know why I pulled it back like
See
you were
how
going to
less
forget.
excited you all are now? Okay. Kyle, you can
Halloween characters for 400.
for 400. We Three Bitches of Magic.
Bear Cum, Hocus Pocus.
Correct.
Damn.
Those are not the name of the character.
Yeah, it is.
That's what Tom thinks
It's the
they are.
witches from the Hocus Pocus. Kyle controls
Why
the
are you
board.
Italian?
It's
I would like
the
to
witches from
clear the category.
Hocus
Characters
Pocus.
from Halloween movies for 500, please.
Bad Movement Blob.
Bear cum.
The Blob.
No.
Oh.
Fuck.
That seemed like a layup.
Bear Cum, the Blobadook.
Bad move.
No, but quarter credit. I enjoyed that.
Bad movement. What?
Blob.
Bad movement. Blob.
Kyle Clark.
All right. 5, 4,
I got nothing.
3.
Bop bop.
Gumby. It's scary to me.
Found it. That's our daily impossible to read Tom's thoughts.
Why did I forget claymation?
Yeah, you
If you're
guys
new to the
know.
show, Tom's afraid of claymation.
Halloween costumes for 400.
Halloween costumes for 400. The Casual Klansman.
Bear Cum, a ghost.
Correct.
That's also a magazine that Keith's mom subscribes to.
I love that Keith and I are avoiding the candy category because we know that Connor will give up on the game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like a casual
He's
Klansman.
just sitting with a rifle next to a barrel going, come on, fishes, start swimming.
That's true. I do have three fat
I can
guys in
feel
front of
his
me.
half erection waiting for that category.
No, I'm raging right now. This is an embarrassment of riches.
Well, not today, motherfucker. Halloween costumes for 500.
Halloween costumes for 500. Ooh, I'm always nice, but don't have a personality outside of that.
Bear cum. Cat.
No.
Oh, damn, that was going to be my guess.
Damn.
Shit. Bear cum? Angel?
Nope.
Let's see. Bear cum clown?
No, Tom Hanks. I don't like him.
Man, those 500 categories will get you every time. You got to have a degree in Tom studies.
Yeah, you do forget sometimes that the game is impossible.
The only way to win the game is by not playing.
Yeah.
Damn it. Candy for 100.
Candy for 100.
Feels like Christmaween.
Rainbow feces.
Bear cum.
Ooh, that was Connor.
Connor.
That was Connor.
Skittles.
Correct.
Candy for 200.
The Bitter Children.
Bear cum. Altoids.
No.
Damn it.
Bear cum. Sour Patch Kids?
Correct.
Oh.
The Bitter Children is what they call this podcast in Germany.
Yep. Leaves the
It sounds
iTunes
beautiful
reviews.
with a bunch of K's and oolots.
Yeah. If the Bitter Children reach 2,000 francs a month, they will kill themselves to make 7 shows. I thought Altoids would be a perfect Tom Dum Dum pick for a candy, but
I've been eating nothing but Sour Patch Kids for the last 3 nights in a row.
How that pancreas doing?
yeah.
There's 0 fat in Sour Patch Kids. That's why I'm eating. Yeah. That's why I get high.
Scientifically accurate.
There's no fat.
This is all part of the book, Tom, right? How to still be fat after your tummy explodes. By that guy that was on Oprah.
It's 22 pages and it's very illustrated.
They're going to have to life hack off my foot. It'll be awesome. I always wanted to be a peg leg. Will I be able to drive? I'm like, Tom, it's 4 in the morning.
Candy for 3.
Candy for 300. Hey, those aren't my hands.
What?
Where's my hands?
Bear cum? Butterfinger?
Correct.
Oh, what? Those are your hands.
There's nothing
Your fingers
better.
are 80%
That's
butter.
someone else's fingers.
It still makes me happy when Keith like uncommonly bear cum. Somebody recut the Home Improvement theme where you replace the with bear cum.
This is the game that made Kyle Kinane full on think I'm retarded.
No, and also the 45 minutes of talking we did before we played it. But
Yeah, you guys got to put a helmet on that dude or something.
Anyways, Tosh.0 coming up.
so does like he have a place to go during the day, or what do? Do you just kind of?
You guys want me to say your guys' names, your hour specials now, so because other's not gonna happen.
Candy 4.
Candy for 400. Not smart, not smart.
Bear cum? Smarties.
No.
Bear cum, dum dums.
Correct.
It was right there.
I feel like an idiot.
You feel not smart, not smart.
All right.
Candy for 5.
Candy for 5. Not that expensive.
Bear cum, Necco wafers.
No.
Oh, Bear cum. $100,000 bar.
You just said it wrong. Keith, take us home.
Bear cum, 100 grand. Yeah!
That's it.
$100,000 bar.
Well, I haven't researched this topic as thoroughly as some of my opponents.
You had your chance to call us fat, and then you did pretty well in the round.
Should we do the final solution?
Hell yeah, of course.
By the way, that's not just a rude joke. That's what Tom actually thought the end of Jeopardy was called the first time we did this, so it's a tradition.
We should have had Ehsahn for this segment.
I have 2,100.
The white guys.
All right, I got a rock. No, I got 800.
Okay.
I wager it all.
Who cares? Why are we doing quiet math? I wager everything.
19. Wait, what do you have?
21.
Okay, I got 19.
I'll wager it all.
Wager it all.
Oh, wait,
All right, I'm actually going to wager at all but 100.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
The category is verb.
Oh, this is going to be fucking great for me. Y'all ain't getting this.
The hint is bad penetration.
Oh, shit.
You guys
Bear cum.
You guys got to write down your answers, though.
Oh, I already
yeah, we
know
always
it.
do it. Okay, bad penetration. Fuck.
I'm not happy about this. All right, I got mine written down.
Do, 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 do.
This
I'm
podcast
professional.
pays my rent.
Gentlemen, are we locked in?
I'm locked in, yeah.
The clue was bad penetration. I'm going to go with rape.
Okay.
I chose to not go with that, and so I went with butt stuff.
Okay.
I went stabbing.
Butt stuff is
Connor's correct. It was stabbing.
Oh, suck my dick, everybody! I win.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, that was the Mean Boys podcast. Thank you guys for coming out. Fucking. That would have been a good time to clap, I guess. But that's it. You guys know we ended the show on the count of 3.
Happy Halloween.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck everything. God is dead.
Later, everybody. Thank you so much.
We got merch in the back.